Hello. Gee, now I wonder, am I on Tamara's paper trail? I guess it doesn't really matter where I am. Hey, welcome. Let me know if you're watching this. Let me know where am I? Am I on my personal page or on my business page? Either way, this is terrifyingly close. Am I like zoomed in? Okay, let's go like this. Hey, and I guess we'll see if anybody watches me. I thought I would do a quick video with the walkthrough of my renovations. You interested? You want to see? I want to see if there's anybody in the house. Somebody give me a thumbs up or a star. Am I just talking to myself? Probably. Maybe I'll check just to see. Maybe I'll just look at my computer and see if I'm live on anything. Anyway, give me a thumbs up. Give me a something. Anybody here? Anybody? Anybody at all? Let's just get in here and see where we are. There's Lena. Hey, Lena, where am I? Am I on Tamara's paper trail? Let's see. Let's see where I am. I got a thumbs up. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm on my paper trail. All right, I'm on my business page. Hey, all right, so welcome. Thanks, it's you and me, Lena. I'm going to do a walkthrough of the renovations. If I can figure out how to turn my camera right. Yes, I can. Yeah, you guys have all been so patient with the renovations, and if you're anything like me, you like before and afters. And honestly, I was doing some work, and I thought, well, this is boring. I don't want to do this anymore. So let's just do a little walkthrough of my house. So you and me, Lena, let's go on a little private tour. Let me turn this around. Actually, no, let's not. Oh, we should go outside. Okay, let's go outside. Hang on. Walk with me. Here we go. We're going outside. We're gonna start at the beginning. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Maybe we'll get more people popping in. Oh, it's a beautiful day. My ferns. This, yeah, none of this is me. This is all Craig. He's my guy, right? He does all the stuff. Who am I kidding? I'm a princess. He does it all. Okay, here's my street. Just you and me, Lena. Okay, we're gonna do a spin around. There's a neighbor's house. Okay, let's turn this around. All right, there we are. There is my beautiful home. Hey, Bev, doing a walkthrough. We're gonna do, we're doing my renos. Okay, first thing that you won't have noticed, and let's check it out. Zoom it up here. So up there, that turret, we've got this stuff. Let's just focus on my fingernail. See this stuff? These are like shakers. So when we went to have, when did we have that done? We were getting new windows. So we've got all new windows. And the siding guy got a little crazy. He was taking off things he wasn't supposed to take off. But anyway, one of the sections was damaged, like up here, and taking them off because like this siding is like 20 years old. We moved into the house in 2006. So after 20 years, some of it was damaged. So they couldn't get, well, we had to get new siding. So is it going to match the other siding? Man, it'd be close. It wasn't identical, blah, 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 right? So we decided to go with some shaker. I'm not sure if I love it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I'm pretty indifferent to it. But that's kind of like the first change is that. So that, isn't it pretty? He does such a good job. He's such a good husband. All right, here we go. So now we're going to going back into the house. Passing the ferns. Don't know what that is. Passing the ferns. Love my ferns. All right. This is way more fun than working, right? Okay, front door. So we got new doors and new windows. Now, love it in theory. Frosted glass, which I love. Like this detailing. Love that it's frosted. But to do it again, this is probably the only thing that we're like, yeah, you know what, don't love it because it doesn't let the light in like it used to. So let's just come in the house and close the door. So we like it for the privacy. In the past, what we did before was Craig frosted. We had some side panels and Craig frosted it with some sort of product from like Home Depot or something. And then we had just little pull up and down, like, I don't know, Canadian Tire blinds that we were up and down. And it was just plain glass. So it's a lot prettier and it's great. It's frosted and this part is like, you know, the cut weird glass that makes you think you're drunk. But the only thing is, like I say, with this frosted, we just it's not nearly as bright in here. And when you go to peek to see who's coming up the stairs is a little weird. But anyway, check out the color of this door. Now, the lighting is ridiculous right now because it's, hang on, you're going to get seasick here for a sec. Turn on some more lights. This is the new Secret Sea Stampin' Up color. Like, can you see that? That is truly Secret Sea. Had no idea that this was a new thing. People painting the insides of the doors. Crazy. But the painter said, hey, you want to paint the door? I'm like, what? That's a thing. Anyway, she talked me into this color. I was going to go with a lighter bluish color. And she's like, no, do this. It'll pop. And oh my God, we love it. To the point where I want to paint all the insides of my doors. Anyway, let me just back up. I'll show you what I would love to do. So this is like, as I back up, when I sit in my chair, which is like over here, I want this door painted blue too now. This goes down to the basement. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I am in love with this door. Aside from it doesn't let enough light in, but anyway. So this is front hall. We're planning to still, I don't know, Craig wants a new carpet. I'm like, well, it kind of doesn't not go. Double negatives. Anyway, we're getting a new carpet. 4x6s aren't that easy to find. But anyway, I've got a lead on a company that does 4x6s and they're washable and all this stuff. So anyway, there's a painting my husband painted. Love it. All right, in here. So we had the closet done. Oh my gosh. Oh, look, there's a present. Ooh, I wonder who's having a birthday tomorrow. Pardon me? I won't look at the presents. Okay. So here's our new built-in closet. Again, like, hi, Nancy. I know, right, Nancy? So this was all just, you know, the standard wire racking that you get. And it was just such a waste of space. We had like a hanging shoe rack. It was brutal. We said, you know, got some paint left over. Anyway, we had this built in. So this was like a ton of money, but so worth it. It's what we wanted. It's what we love. So we've got the double, we've got up here a rack for short coats, long coats, and our grad dresses. And then I wanted a little something to put a few more of the boots down there. Still a little bit of organizing to go, and then play all the games, like just up here. It's you know, wasted space otherwise. So I've done a huge purge. So these are our favorite games, and just like a few cookbooks. Some shoes. Still has a bit of organizing to go, but we are getting there. Like the purging, you guys, this weekend was amazing. I can't even tell you how excited I am about the level of purging that's going on. Like I want everything new now. Like now, these have been up forever. Alicia made that for me, like in junior high or high school or elementary or something. It's time for that to be refreshed. This is new because I moved the other one over to the corner. I'll show it to you, to grow some plants. I'm very much into right now. Why do I have this? Why do I own this? If it's in a closet, why? Why is it in a closet? Get it out of the closet, use it, or get it out of the house. So nothing. This is the main room, the main floor. Nothing really has happened here. And right now I hate it only because it is so sparse and so naked and it's in transition. So we had to move the furniture around. So these two chairs, one has traditionally been in that corner. But then Craig, with the upstairs being completely renovated, his office desk was put down here. And so that up until yesterday was in that corner. So now it's like, oh my God, now it's naked. I want to put up the Christmas tree. I won't. We don't usually have a TV up here. But until we have the basement finished, long story, but there's no furniture down in the basement now. We're just putting the little TV is up here just for the short term. Love, 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 love this. Hey, Lisa, love this painting. So I just picked this up, but I'm not loving everything else. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I think it's going to stay here. I think we just need to rework it. But now I don't have enough knickknacks and enough furniture and all this stuff. So this is my color. Again, Secret Sea. I freaking love this. It's got the silver, it's got the beigey taupe, which really, this used to be like a light gray. I'm like, it's been washed. This isn't just gross grime. It's been washed several times, but it works with this. I just don't know what else to do from here. I want to get some navy pillows. I have some other color blue pillows that just weren't working, so I chucked them behind the couch, so I don't love that. I'm tired of this. I love this lamp, but I'm sick of it. So it's going to go somewhere else, probably in the man cave. Blues are my thing. I love the blues, and I have for years. Back to Lost Lagoon, back when it was an in color, that's what this room was. I'm loving the blues and the light blues, and it's just kind of my thing lately. We got new blinds and our new windows. So here, There's our backyard. Doesn't Craig do a good job? So we just got some new Hunter Douglas blinds. There's no point in showing you those, but they've got the easy, holy cow. These, like, you don't have to be strong. You just pull and up they go. They're so nice. So yeah, those are lovely. Backyard. Oh, so pretty. Over here, oh, I just got some new stools. Our other ones, they've broken in the past, like literally. I went down. I was eating my lunch and I ended up on the floor. Luckily, I didn't bite off my tongue, literally. So yeah, here's what I was scheduling posts. I was scheduling cards. That's what I was doing. So here's the kitchen. This is the renovation we did last year. No, actually, no. I guess it was about two and a half years ago, actually. So we've moved a few things around again with the blues. This picture is quite interesting. I found this picture in the basement. I got this when I lived in Germany, like in 2001, 2002. And it's just the perfect colors, the silver and the blue. So I guess I've had a love affair with those colors for quite some time. New blinds there. Larry. So this unit was in the front hall closet, but now I'm like, no, I'm growing, look at me grow. I'm growing lettuce and tomatoes. This is our new, our back door area. We got a man door. In the past, they were sliding doors, and now they're not. And this one cranks open. A little bit of damage here, so we're waiting for this to come back in. It came that way. So that's the main floor. That nothing's really happened other than windows and doors. So let's go for a little walk. And so like everything's moving around. Like this big monstrosity. This used to be in my bedroom. It was just way too big for the space. I'm so sick of the pink. This pink was in the bathroom. Like, let's just do a whole grand tour of Tamara's bathroom. Hope that it's clean. So I just rejigged this, took out the pink. All of a sudden I'm sick. I had to change it. There's a little bit of pink in here. I actually used my chalk and my daubers to add a little hint of pink to the dresses back in the day. And we got some pussy willows on the corner because I love pussy willows. Anyway, so this is just living here for now because, again, everything's looking so naked that I just need to fill a space, and I'm not convinced I want to sell it. So my babies when they were babies. Oh, and okay, so this was done too. These pillars, I think they're cheesy as all get out. I don't know why we have pillars in our house. But when we built the house, they were round, very like Montorio Homes is who built Italian style. And so there's the arch and they were rounded pillars. And then when we got these done 2 years ago, my head wanted to explode because these were square and the pillars were round and I couldn't deal with it. I could not deal with it. So I said, when we're doing this renovation, we're getting these pillars changed to square. So, I mean, I don't love them in that I don't know why I have pillars in my house. I think it's stupid. But we couldn't get rid of them because of everything else. So a few touch-ups that need to happen. This was a pain in the sraka to get in. The guy was seriously like reefing on it. And it was just so tight. They had mudded by mistake. They didn't, pillar guy didn't want it to be mudded, but it was mudded. So it made it so tight that it scratched up everything. So that has to be touched up. Not a big deal, but, that'll be fixed. And okay, so this is like the main event, and the coloring and the lighting is going to be brutal because we're in the house with brutal lights, but I cannot tell you enough about this carpet. You walk on it, and the more you walk on it, you're like, oh my God, this carpet is amazing. It's amazing. I've never walked on anything quite so lovely. So it's like a black and blue. Not even blue. No, it's gray, black, and white. It's absolutely amazing. And it's so soft and so cushy. We got upgraded. Our carpet was delayed. So they said, hey, do you want like a 40% upgrade in level of carpet for free? We're like, yeah, we do. And oh my God, it's just amazing. So we'll go up here. So the banisters we had replaced, I don't know, 2 years ago, I guess. Like, time flies. So a few little touch-ups that need to be done. Like here, the corner got missed a little bit. So that's just a minor touch-up. Let's go into the man cave. Here we go. Boxes are still getting put away, but we've made huge, amazing progress on that. All new lights. So up here, these are all new. Crazy. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, that's all new. Refreshed. There's Becca. Hi. So this is Craig's cave. So I kind of took over the basement. It used to be his, but, you know, stamping and stuff. So this is now his. Thank you, Laura. This was oak. Craig painted it. In the past, we had, there's Becca. Hey, Becca. This was here when we came, like this pony wall was here. And we stained it, so it was oak. And last year we were so sick of the oak, and Craig stained it this color. So then fast forward to the renos, and all of the oak is gone, and I've got the thick white baseboards. And then Rebecca, my Sparty Pants designer girl, hi. She said, "Hey, how about you put a pony wall over here? Because we were gonna do a fireplace, and what we have now. Oh my God, it's so nice. And we loved that idea, and it looks good. One of your better ideas ever." And so, yeah, we built this out to a pony wall, and we matched the stain, we matched the wood. Oh, picture of Coda. And yeah, the fireplace. So this is all built in, and the TV. And Craig's just zhuzhed it up this last couple of days here. We've got a little bit more in here than we did. There's his dad's guitar hanging on the wall. Seating, just because we only have the 2 seats. Here are his theater seats. There's Grandpa's hands that we just had done for him for Father's Day. Again, more blinds, the new blinds. Yeah, so boxes that, well, this is all that we have left to put away of the girls' stuff. They've done a great job at purging. And then Craig got a new desk and a clock for me. So this is his new kind of modern desk. Can I zoom in on this? I think I can, yeah. It's really quite slick. I think we got this on Amazon of all places, yeah. So yeah, just a modern desk, because he does work from home a couple days a week. And then in here, Alicia's trying to talk us into this really lovely unit that we really like. But we're like, well, what are we going to put in it? We have nothing anymore. We've purged it all. So anyway, to be like, we're taking it slow and steady. So here's the new hall lamp or light. It's black. Of course, if I turn the light off, you'll see that a little bit better. But yeah, so this is Craig's man cave, and there's just so much space in here right now, and I don't want to fill it up. I thought this would be a lovely place to do some yoga. But it's so much cooler in the basement that if we're going to have a workout station, that's where we want it to be. And we might, I don't know, maybe we could get a 3rd chair here, but really the kids, how long are they going to, they don't watch movies with us anyway, so I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, so now we go down a couple steps. And so all of the carpet, all of the walls, the banisters, that's all new. If I turn this off, so there's my new lamp. Let's check it out this way. Up the other stairs, because, you know, my hip loves that. So there it is, the lamp there, or the light there that I love. We're going to get that in the bedroom too, because we like it that much. And then so here we've just got a little bit of Alicia's stuff left to go. Bathroom number 1. So this is the girls' bathroom that has been completely redone. The floor, the sinks. We've got a little bit of stuff left to put back, and a few things to hang up. We've got some shelves and that we're going to hang up. But this is their zone. And then we got these. None of us love this. And actually now in hindsight, well, this is in the way. Like, can't really open that. But there's lots of storage in there. And mirrors and stuff. So that's good. And this is all new. All new. All new. So they've got drawers and storage. All that stuff. So lots of stuff going on there. Hi. Here's my daughter. Here she is hanging out. Look, oh, you did such a good job. This is Rebecca, hi. My oldest. So she just put this up for her. Like, their closets are ridiculously small. Stupid small. Like, really. Even when we moved in, when they were babies, this is stupid small. So this is her room with the white and black and the carpet. And she just got a new bed and a new dresser and all the things. So she's got a little bit more to go, but not too bad. Not too bad, considering, like, you should have seen it like 3 days ago. You guys should have seen the boxes that were in here. Okay, moving on. Thank you. Linen closet, nothing in here. But just, again, need a little bit more organizing, but we're getting there. Should I show you Alicia's? Actually, I'll show you this. I don't need to show you all her stuff, but she just got a new unit here for makeup and stuff. So this is all different. So she's hard into her decor. These are actually, this is all my stuff, all my old dresses and things that I'm like, do they fit you? Because they don't fit me. And as a 58-year-old woman, I shouldn't be wearing that style anyway. Oh, well, look who we have here. Hello, Charles. There's my cat. Here's my new bedding. Oh my God, you guys. I can't even. Like sometimes when you pay more for bedding and things, you just think, oh, they're just charging you more. Oh my God, no. This, I mean, it wasn't the cheapest thing on the planet, but it also wasn't the most expensive thing. And I love it. Like crawling into bed now, this is so soft. And then we have a split king. So the bed goes up and down like in the V, you know, for like old people who are broken. So it's 2 mattresses. And so try to find sheets for 2 mattresses and then a top sheet that covers both of them. It's not that easy. I found a place in St. Albert Center, and they were way cheaper than at Sofa Land at Sleep Country. Way cheaper. Anyway, so this is all new, and the throw is new, and the sheets are new, and the cat is not impressed. Again with the carpet. So here we go. These are new blinds. Again, Hunter Douglas. So this one, I think this just goes down. I still have to figure out how to drive these things. Is it? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Obviously, I don't know yet. You're probably right.
I don't know. I just thought I saw that.
No, I think it's this one. Hang on. I've only raised them once. Oh, there we go. Okay, so these go down. Oh, okay, so there's just filtered light, but really pretty. And then, okay, it's down, right? Now, I can do... No, wrong one.
Just pull it down.
Straight down?
I think so.
Hang on. No, I gotta get it at the right angle. Okay. Oh, all right, here we go. Here's what's happening. So this is just lifting it half up. So if I'm walking around right out of the shower, I can still have some light coming in, but I still have privacy. So that was a feature I wanted. I just don't know how to drive these things. Okay, now how to make it go down. There we go. So down. So cool. And then this one goes up, right?
Yeah, I guess.
She said, not knowing. I don't want to break it. Should these be closed first? Probably. Well, now I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna leave that. Here's my empty, yet to be filled. In my closet, love this so much. So again, we had the closets redone and worth every single penny. We gained so much space, and this is about as tidy as it will ever be. So Craig gets this little section and this little section. The rest is all mine. So shirts, summer wear, sweaters and long sleeves, and then dresses and long pants and stuff here. And then I do want to get some nice baskets so I don't have to have a box that says purses up there. And then sweaters, because I have a lot of sweaters. Love it. So one of my top picks for this reno. All right, and then for the main event, and so now this is where your head wants to explode with art and stuff. I was planning to get the art and then fit the bedding to it. Much easier to do that, but I kind of fell in love with this and the pattern. So I don't know. We'll just maybe get some metal artwork or something. But the wall, it's just very naked. All I've got is one picture of Craig and I, our wedding picture. That's it. That's all I've got. But the main event is my bathroom, which isn't normal to say hello bathroom and goodbye bathroom when I come and go. I don't know. I don't think that's normal, but I love this bathroom so much. I can't even tell you. So this used to have a pocket door, which I've hated for the minute I built this house. This is our home. We built this. But I hated it from day one. But there was no space to have a door to open. It takes up a lot of real estate. And I just said, I don't care. I can't deal with that stupid pocket door anymore. I hate it. And the toilet, so the way it used to be, this was where our shower was. And then our toilet was around the corner, right in the middle of the room. And there was this big, stupid corner soaking tub that I've used all of 4 times in my life. We changed it all around. We did have restrictions because of the way the plumbing was against our joists. So all we could do, we still don't have a door here, but I don't feel like I'm in the middle of the bathroom when I'm doing my business. And now we have a door. So it's fabulous. I love that the fan is on a timer. And there are 2 sets of lights, extra bright, there's a dimmer. And then we have a timer for the fan for 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. And we need that just to suck out all the moisture. Actually, it's better without the lights, just to get the right coloring. And Craig always wanted the dream shower. It's not quite it. He wanted one size bigger, but there was no room. Right on the other side of this are our stairs. So when we came up the stairs, that's here. So there's no way we could extend things. It had to be, this is as big as it could be. Do you, Nancy? That's hilarious. So here's the bathroom. It's lovely. Only criticism, we would both like this to go out a little bit more, but I guess gravity is a thing. So, but it's a rain shower, like a rain, whatever. It's lovely. I don't like clear glass. I don't think anybody needs to see that much of me. I think it should be frosted. However, that wasn't an option. But so far we're loving it. It's got a memory. So sadly, I take showers a lot hotter than Craig, but this is like the temperature gauge. So when I turn this on, it will turn to the same temperature that I always have my shower, except that Craig has it cooler. So we just have to have this fight for a while. So that's the shower. And around the corner, we don't know what we're doing with this space yet. I'm really tired of this plant, but anyway, it shall live another day. And then this wasn't, I thought this was going to go behind our door, but Craig didn't understand my words. So this is where our hooks are now. And then we move one over to here when we shower. It's like, oh, okay, I need my little, I'm going to take a shower. I'll put my towel there so that it's ready to go when I get out. And so Craig, bless him, he's like, I just need a drawer or two. That's all he gets. He gets a drawer. And I have to, like, the toothpaste has to be in there because I can't have toothpaste on the counter. Anyway, so he's got that drawer. That's about all he gets. And this is all the man needs. The rest, I took over because I'm like, I need a spot for my hair dryer. So anyway, those are all drawers. And that's all he gets. And it has to share with the toilet paper. And then there's mine. Needs a little bit more organizing, but there's not a lot in there. I cleaned it out before we did this renovation. But this is my happy place. And so I've got my necessities quick at hand. And then this is everything. This is everything. Love the new chair that I just got. I'm not sure how I feel about this. This drawer is great, but it's not great in that it's only an inch and a quarter tall. So try to find anything that fits inside of it. Like I can't put these in here because then it's too big. This is the maximum that I can have for height because it's so narrow, not deep, shallow. That's the word. Anyway, so I've got a few things. I got these from IKEA. And so I just take this out now when I want to do my makeup. I'm not sure. We're still test driving everything and how it all works. But I mean, storage for days, you guys. I have too much space. I need more stuff now. So this, like my top drawer really isn't even used. Just leftover creams in that. This one it's got different zones. So I've got my foot zone. I got a lot of foot scrapers, as you do. Hair zone for clips and things. Need to liquidate some of that, extra storage. And then this makes me so happy. You ready for it? This makes me really, 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 really happy. My nails. Okay, I have a problem, right? Don't judge me. Nails, they're my happy. They're my guilty pleasure. My nails, right? Did them last night. But now everything is right here as opposed to all over the bonus room and all over the basement and all over everything. So now it all fits in here nicely. I can just do my nails when I want to do my nails. And it's all right here in my happy space with the light, the natural light. Oh, it's so pretty. And then there, little smellies. So yeah, and then so looking at it this way, there's the bedroom. Serene. It's lovely. So calming. I love it. Okay. So now I have to say goodbye to my bathroom. Goodbye, bathroom. I'll miss you. All right. That's it. That's the grand tour. Do you like it? Do you love it? That's what I've been banging on about forever. Still a bit to do in my drawers. I still have too many things in there, but that's it. Where's my light here? Turn that off. Oh, there's my husband. Hi, husband.
Hello.
Hey. There he is in his man cave. I'm just giving the people a tour of our beautiful new home. So there's my husband in case you've never seen him. All right. That's it, people. Oh, wrong button. Did I hang up on anybody? No. There we go. Okay. Down the stairs. All right. There. That's a little peek into my life, into my house, into my renos. Yeah. Back to my posting. It's 11:59. Got to get things scheduled. Got to get her done. It's Mystery Card Monday tonight. I will see you tonight at 7. And I guess I should go make a card for that, right? Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you soon. Bye.